there we are. Let me just make sure that's all coming through here. As far as I can tell, it looks like it is. We should be coming through at this point, but always like to verify. Oh, I named it the wrong thing though. That's one thing. So let's see if I can change that. .5. Just edit this a bit, because I did not realize I still had it set this way. And that should be good now. Now, am I actually coming through is the question. Okay, and I am. So, hello out there, anybody watching. Thanks for joining me if you are watching. I appreciate it. And I've had these boxes for, I guess, almost a month now. I got them early on in March, the 1.5 boxes, when they released. And they came with all these dash packs and special release memorial packs, which I'm really glad they did actually come with them. That's super exciting. Thanks go out to Bento Gaming for the boxes. That's who I ordered from, and they did a great job shipping them and got them here to me and in a decent time and everything. The tournament packs and the Tamer Battle Pack one, actually I ordered them from, who was it again here? Chris Brown in Nova somewhere else, and he sent them along, and I'm glad to have gotten those too. Going to be cracking them here today too, and seeing what if I manage to get a Diaboromon or two. If I get two, I'll probably sell one of them as well. So if you know anyone interested in the Diaboromons, if you're watching or anything, then let me know. And if I get like 2 Ultra S or something, I'll probably sell one. So if you're watching and are interested, also let me know, and I'll give you first call on it or something. I probably won't even go to TCG player prices or anything. I'm not that confident in selling them or anything. I know they would sell probably, but you know, I'm not one to charge an arm and a leg for a single card. So yeah. But yeah, we will get right into this now. We'll start with a box, and then we'll move into some of the promo packs and stuff after that. And then we'll do promo packs between boxes and so on and so forth. Actually, you know what? Why don't we start with one of each of these? Just to start them off. The like worst packages to open, especially when there's a single card. I'm always like, please don't bend the card, Isaac. Please don't bend the card. So I'm all caught up on the Digimon Adventure 2022, and from our first memorial pack, we got Ties Growing Up. Aww. This is from, is this from Kisuna or Try? Pretty cool though. Then we'll do our dash pack here. And yeah, gotta say, the newest episode of Digimon Adventure 2020, wonderful. I loved that. Like, it was such a ridiculous episode, but it was so good. Oh. And we get, ooh, Brave Shield, representing the Agumon straight out the gate. And from our tournament pack, our first one, we get a Digimon. Not bad, not bad. Obviously, kind of looking for those Diaboromon, but, you know. You know. So that's our first three. I'll put the Brave Shield in a cover. Or sleeve, or whatever title you give to them. And I actually think I want to open this. Hey Sergio! Glad you can join me. Ugh. Oh snap. I don't know what that was. Oh, an actual text. Sometimes those are actually important. Somewhat important. I'll come back to that later. So we'll get into this first box. So, each box, 24 packs obviously, each pack, 12 cards per pack, and so that gives us a total of, what was it again? Oh right, I forgot these are on top too. I got Ankylomon! The evolution of Armadillomon, always a nice one, always a nice one. Oh, and there's the promotion packs in these too. So these, I already have all of them, I think. So I don't know whether I'm going to open them up or not, or try to sell them sealed. We'll see. I'll keep those for towards the end. So yeah, what was I saying? So if there's 240, then times 2 is 48. So 288 cards we get. And roughly, we usually get 7 super rares and 1 secret rare and 1 alternate art. So we'll see how we do today. If we can pull an Alterous. I never pulled an Omnimon out of the 3 boxes of 1.0 I got. I never pulled a single Omnimon. So I'm really hoping for an Alterous or 2. And to make up for that lack of an Omnimon, I want to throw the garbage over here. I'm going to bring this box closer to you, so that I can actually just straight up throw my garbage into it. Of course, we always get our nice counter. I'll make my card list again soon for anyone who is interesting. Get those bit rates. Thank you. Let's hope so. Let's hope for an Alterous this time around. Magna Andromon, Zuba Eatermon, Betamon, Garudamon, Shamanmon, Holy Wave, Jewel Beamon, Ludomon, Bergamon, Upamon, Breath of the Gods, and Dark Despair. One of the altar arts I'd hope for is Ceresmon, because Ceresmon looks really cool as an alt art. And yeah. I wish Ponchomon were in this set. That would be cool. I really liked Ponchomon in the anime this weekend, so at least it's not a single card trying to pull out. You off to the side. Tankmon, Commandramon, Beast Cyclone, Itakumon, Mummymon, Cherry Blast, Magna Andromon, Gatomon, Kakenmon, Black Gatomon, Davis, and Shakumon. I'm really glad this box ended up adding like all of the Season 2 stuff, because Season 2, Adventure 02, was probably one of my favorites for the Digimon that appeared in it. Like Stingmon's one of my favorites, loved Vmon, Davis was an alright guy, TK and Kari aged up a bit. We got Ken, who actually is one of my favorite characters overall in Digimon, so Ardomon Vmon. Is this the jamming one? Nope, that's not the jamming Vmon. Positron Laser, Sukamon, Zuba Eatermon, Rapidmon, Necrophobia, Garurumon, Hidden Potential Discovered, Bastimon. Oh, sorry, revealed that one, but that's kind of cool. Aerovedramon and All-Force, the evolutions together right there. So pulled an All-Force as one of our super rares so far. Where are you? There you are. Throw him into a sleeve here. Add him up with those ones. Yeah, if you see this pack here, I'm not sure if I'm going to open it yet or not, for those of you who weren't around. I'm not sure if they're selling better sealed still or opened, as I have all 3 sets of those cards already. And I wouldn't really need any more than one of each set, because I don't think I'd use any of them in a deck really too much, so they're mainly just collector pieces. Let's put you over to the side. We got Ardomon Champion, Vorvomon, Clothmon, Hawkmon, Biomon, Howling Crusher, Patamon, Lothmon, Poromon, Boncho Stingmon, Dino Beamon, and Brave Shield, repping out that Brave Shield we got earlier. So we got 1 out of our 7/9. Ooh. I don't mind showing you guys the top one, of course. Duramon, Antilamon, Armadillomon, Becyclone, Angelomon, Raiji Ludomon, Stalmeramon. Ooh, that's a cool Stalmeramon. Demivimon, what a cutie. Ankylomon, Zubamon, Lady Devimon, and Angelomon again. So got both Angelomons in that pack and Lady Devimon for the rare too. So rare, and whether she was common or uncommon, I'm not sure, but just keep going here. Ooh. Pulling these cards out always gives me a bit of anxiety. Ooh, Penguinmon, one of my favorites. My favorite animal is penguin, so it only makes sense. Aruromon, Agumon, Magicedramon, Volcanic Fire, Teoludomon, Saberdramon, Goldramon, Toadcratching, Salamon, Ophanimon, and a Craniamon for our second super rare already. I've heard he makes black decks really quite good. Like a great blocking black deck. Put him in his own sleeve there. Ooh. Ideally, I'd like to get one of each secret rare too, but I'm not. Let's see, for the Alter S, I'd almost rather just get 2 of it and a Black War Greymon. Imperial Dramon, Dragon Mode, definitely not feeling it as much. Ardomon Champion, Megacedramon, Gatomon, Dokuomon, Cherry Blast, Biomon, Larvorvomon, Vidramon, We Have to Stop Fighting, Demimaramon, Testament, and Ophanimon again. So are you off today, Sergio? We got a Zuba Eatermon, Sukamon, Blossomon, Jewel Beamon, Positron Laser, Shamanmon, Ardomon, Flymon, Minomon, oh what a cute little baby Minomon, Puppet Pummel, Phoenixmon, and the rare jamming Vmon. That's the jamming one. Jamming. This Digimon can't be deleted in battles against security Digimon. Oh, that's why people like him. He would be incredible in a Rookie Rush deck. Because he can't be deleted in battle against security Digimon. So if he goes up against a Digimon higher than him, that means he just like doesn't die. That is definitely one I want in my Rookie Rush deck. That is for sure. Nice. Glad you can tune in while working. Always nice. Hopefully you hear back from Nortel soon. Keeping you on edge all day though. Gomamon, Penguinmon, Blossomon, Patamon, right about here. Arutanimon, Vorvomon, Agumon Yellow. Oh, that's the like Savers Agumon. Salamon, Flymon, Demivimon, Grace Cross Frieza, and a Crestarumon. That adds another one of our super rares already. We are getting through these super rares pretty quick, actually. I believe, Sergio. Do you know how many other people like interviewed or anything? Holy Wave, Vmon, Gatomon, Psychmon, Agumon, Angelwomon, Howling Crusher, Gatomon, Zudomon, Tatanon, Joe Tito, and there's one of our Ceresmons. And do you know, were they only looking for like one position, or were they looking for like multiple people to join them, since it's a commercial, I think you said, thing? So I was like, are they looking for like a lot of people to be apprentices in that one, or is it still only like one apprentice they're looking for? Glad to pull that Ceresmon out of this box. Nice. Not the alt art, which would have been nicer, but always a nice pull all the same. A bunch of people. That's awesome. So, at least it's more than one. Not as highly competitive. Still competitive, obviously, but not as much, I guess. Gazimon, Giromon, Saberdramon, Candlemon, Plasma Stake, Blitzdraymon, Teoludomon, Agumon, Ardomon Ultimate, Mega, the Ray of Victory, Greymon, oh shoot, Edamon, oh he was so good on Saturday, so good, loved that, and the Shine Greymon alternate art, ooh, that one's going for a decent penny, I think. But that one's for the collection. It's the first one. Because Shine Greymon is one of the better cards of 1.5 that I know of. For those who are looking for other meta decks aside from Rookie Rush. Hawkmon, Lightning Paw, Saberdramon, Seadramon. Oh, Seadramon brings back some memories. Psychmon, Marimon too. Teoludomon, Bastimon, Hidden Potential Discovered, Zubamon, Ken Ichijoji, and Malo My Otismon. So how many have we gotten now, though? We didn't get a secret rare yet, but we got 1, 2, 3, 4 super rares and an alternate art. So we should have 3 super rares left and like an alter secret rare. Because I believe they're the exact same as 1.0 for what's in the box, basically ratio-wise. Arctic Blizzard. Haven't seen that one. Vikmon's attack. Garudamon. Aruromon. The weird odd Palmon. Turuimon. Volcanic Flare. Commandramon. Magna Angemon. Digimon. Oh, what a cutie again. Clavis Angemon. Gurumon. Whoops. Angelomon. And Black War Greymon is our secret rare. I think that's just the normal one. I'm pretty sure. I don't think that's the alternate art of him. But he is definitely one I was looking for. He is the secret rare I wanted for sure. That and Omnimon Alteress, of course, but Black War Greymon is the favorite of the two to me for actual keeping and collection-wise. Ugh. We got Vorvomon, Bifrost, Biomon, Antilamon, Rapidmon, Geogreymon, Tankmon, Niaromon, Ardomon, Terriermon, Aerovedramon, and Mimi Tachikawa. I have not started Cyber Sleuth yet. I highly debated like this weekend, but I don't know yet. We'll see. We'll see. Because we're still going strong with Among Us, and everybody's still actually interested in it too. So that usually takes up my gaming slot. Armadillomon, Cherry Blast, Gomamon, Hotmon, Clockmon, Rigiludomon, Becyclone, a Delicate Plant. Oh, this is one of my favorite arts on a card. The Black War Greymon and War Greymon just playing the game together, going 1v1. Oh. It is a great one to me. Vikemon, Ardomon Rookie, or in training even, Kanichi Joji, and Gran Kuwatamon. That is a thicker card for some reason. It feels a little thicker. And what was my other question going to be for you? I can't remember now. I know you're doing Monster Hunter Rise, I think it is, and sounds pretty interesting. Betamon, Clockmon, Howling Crusher, Candlemon, Adumon, Angemon, Death Parade Blaster, which really, it had a better name in the show. Demi-Marimon, Ardomon Mega, Puppet Pummel, Stainmon, yeah, and Wormmon. Get the evolutions going again. I have seen lots of people playing it recently too, and it does seem very fun. Cyber Sleuth is definitely one I'm super looking forward to, just haven't got around to yet. And after this, I'm actually going to be recording my movie review finally again for Raya and the Last Dragon. A little behind on it, but finally got around to it. Mega Seadramon, Meramon, Atelamon, Arctic Blizzard, Kunamon, Aruromon, Gardomon, there's a Gardomon, Valkyriemon, Boncho Stingmon, Eden's Javelin, Etzvimon, and Joe Kido. You rocked so many games at the same time, Sergio. It's awesome. So do you actually have a character made for your D&D group? They've been talking about that quite a bit. Tankmon, Gazimon, Atelamon, Plasma Stake, Geodraemon, Kunamon, Itakumon, Valkyriemon, Minomon, Vidramon, Durandamon, and Blitzdraemon. So we got Crustarumon and Blitzdraemon in their spots. Nice. What is your character again? Were they a dwarf too? No, a dragonborn artificer. I probably brutalized that word, but is that all for this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, there should be one more super rare still. And we're down to, the final 6. The final 6 packs in the spots. So what is an artificer again? I don't know what an artificer actually is. I'm guessing something to do with artifacts, but I know what a dragonborn is. That part I know at least. But the artificer is something I'm like, I don't know what that is. A mechanical wizard, kinda. Ooh. That would be interesting. Giromon, Bifrost, Lavogaritamon, that's a tough one. Mummymon, he was so funny in O2. Gargomon, Holy Wave, Argomon, the Ray of Victory, Nyaromon, Argomon again, Strapclaw, and Atamon, our boy Atamon. The King of the Digimon. Except that was Ponchomon. So are you playing more in a D&D world where like there are a lot of mechanical things then? Death Parade Blaster, Mummymon, Larvorvomon, Penguinmon, Dokudumon, I think that's how you say it. Seadramon, Lightning Paw, Clavis Andromon, Demivimon, Lopmon, Metal Dragon. Okay. It was successful. That's good. I got disconnected for a second there. Sorry about that. Even though it tells me I have an excellent connection. Open this pack next. We got Commandramon, Arukenimon, Ardomon, Itakumon, Anjumon, Sutamon, Necrophobia, Goldramon, Chichimon, Blackgadomon, Selfimon, and Megagargomon. Hasn't really been too much leaning one way or another in the spots. One thing we haven't seen at all though is Arena. That's one rare I know we haven't seen at all in this first box. Shamanmon, Positron Laser, Vmon, Jewelbymon, Sutamon, Angelwomon, Psychmon, Bergermon, Upamon, Terriermon, Metal Mamemon, and there she is, Rina Shinomiya. Also, just in case you replied when I had my disconnection there, does your world have more mechanical stuff or not, Sergio? And if you didn't reply, that's also okay. Taruimon, Stormeramon, Patamon, Duramon, Blossomon, Volcanic Flare, Lavogaritamon, Code Cracking, Airdramon, Poromon, Lady Devimon, and Ragnalordmon. Ragnalordmon is our last super rare of this first box. Curse of Strahd. Ooh. I feel, was that the first one I joined at the end with Rory and Jess? It might have been. Which, if it is, it was interesting because I listened to a couple rounds before it and also like got to play in the end with them. So if that's what it is, the first bit is interesting at least. Plasma Stake, Penguinmon, oh my, Zuba Eatermon, Beast Cyclone, Gargomon, Armadillomon, Meramon, Adelatip Plan, oh, love that one, Ludomon, Airdramon, Rise Greymon, and Glorious Burst. I don't think we had seen those two as rares either. Oh, it unfocused. Let's see if I can get it to refocus up. There we go. That's focused again. Okay, now we're going to do some promo packs between the boxes here. So we'll do 2 special release, 1 dash pack, 1 tournament pack, or 2. We'll do 2 tournament packs. And we'll do a special release first. These single card packs. So I already got Ties Growing Up. So I'm looking for Patamon's Confession, A New World, or DNA Digivolution, Hearts United. We got, ooh, A New World. At least we got a different one. Then we'll do one of our tournament packs. We got Devimon in our first tournament pack. So we're looking for really anything but Devimon. We're looking for some Diaboromons is what we are looking for. Oh man. And I'm gonna try not to look. There we go. We got Terramon. I do know some people who are looking for Terramon, so that's not a bad one at all. Then we'll do the dash pack here. We got, what one did we get? Brave Shield, so we're still looking for Drentu Watermon, Howling Crusher, Holy Wave, or Blitz Greymon. We got Blitz Greymon. Nice, the alternate art Blitz Greymon. He is a pretty cool one there. Then we'll do, we'll do the special. Oh, I saw this one. DNA Digivolution Hearts United, which gets us 3 out of 4 already. Nice. So we have 6 packs, and we're trying to go for all 4. Trying. I order them from a place called Bento Gaming in Alberta, is where I've ordered all my boxes from. And the tournament packs I ordered from someone on Facebook. He posted them and I ordered them from him. Are we gonna pull a Diaboro this time? Diaboromon, what? He is like an $80 card. So that is a nice pull right there. Now the only issue for me is I need to usually get at least 2 because I want one for my collection. But we got a Diaboromon at least. The hunted card. On to bots number 2. Yeah, set 4. So this was the end of BT 01 through 03. They decided to do it as a like 1.0 and 1.5 rather than releasing sets 1, 2, and 3. And set 4 has now been pushed back. It was supposed to come out in May, but it's been pushed back from what I read to... Was it June 16th? Maybe it was June 16th. Oh no! This is being difficult. Usually my fingers and nails do their trick, but that was not great. Come on. Ooh. So we got that promo pack thing again, as I say. I'm pretty sure I have all of them. And we got Ankylomon again. That's... Neither here nor there. I already got it. It was kind of like, I'd rather have something different, but you know what? It's Ankylomon. Pack number 1 of bots number 2. And I'll probably start going through them a little quicker, not saying all their names or anything, because we've seen a lot of them. Just anything that seems new to me, or the super rares we get. Grand Prix Watermon again. Super rares repeating is not great. Not great. Unless it's an Alterest, because how many are there? There's 10 super rares, so if you get 7 per box, hypothetically I guess you could get 2 of each. Because there should be 21 super rares. Yeah. Math! Who knew you'd use it in everyday life? Who would have ever told you such a thing? Probably every teacher you ever had that taught you math. Now some of it, like trigonometry and other stuff, I don't use in everyday life, but, you know, Tankmon, Beast-Cyclone, Gatomon, Sukamon, Itatomon, Death Parade Blaster. I don't know why I'm going through all their names again. Metal Mummy and Aerovedra for the rares. There are people who do use trigonometry in everyday life, and they cared more about trigonometry than I did, clearly. Trigonometry is when I started to lose my interest in math. Clovis Angemon. Oh, Megas are so cool in this. The fact that they're like full art. Rina and Shakumon. Yeah, I love that the Megas are full art cards in this. Highlight all those details on them. The one other thing I really like in this game is for the babies or in trainings. If I get one, I'll show it off here. This is interesting to me. These, like, because there was Sutaimon in the first one, and then there's this Aruromon. And, like, there's so many just different versions of the same Digimon. Whoops. So we got a Trainiamon again, too. So that's 2 Trainiamon, 2 Grand Kuwatamon out of our 2 boxes so far. Really hoping this whole box isn't just a super rare duplicate. That would be rather annoying if I get all the exact same super rares again. Don't think I had a single baby that time. I did not. It would have been cool if they put in, like, Astamon too, with Psychmon being in this. Oh my goodness. Well, Dark Despair and Mastimon. Mastimon is a pretty cool one. The fusion of Angelwomon and Lady Devimon. The light and the dark are coming together. Trusting one another. And we got her attack card right before her, which is pretty cool too. I always like the matchups in these packs, and it seems pretty intentional because it happens a lot. Ooh. I try not to spoil you guys like that, but it happens sometimes. Finger slip. Oh, Penguinmon. Oh, there's a baby. See, it has Nyaromon, the in-training, and then it has its baby form too, which is super cute. And each, like, in-training card, I'm pretty sure has that, all of them. Brave Shield and Sylphimon for the rares. For the rares. For the horde. Get rid of this one very gently here so that we don't show off anything. We have to stop fighting. We have to. Oh, another jamming Vmon. Do I have a playset of him now? I don't know if I do. Hopefully. Hoping to get a playset of him. Because I would definitely, as I say, add him to Rookie Rush. Because he seems like a great card to add to Rookie Rush. Antilamon. That almost looks like a scene, like, directly out of the English version of the Digimon movie. Oh, see the little babies of Poromon? Oh no! Well, I got an Alteras! Yay! Yeah! Got the go-to card. At least one of it. That makes up for all my lack of Omnimons in 1.0. Actually, it doesn't yet, but, you know. Because this one is just a collection one. I don't know if that's the regular art or the secret art, though, is the thing either. If anyone on here does know, let me know. Because I can't remember what the regular art looks like compared to the secret art offhand. My first any Omnimon from the 1.0 and 1.5 sets. Kinda hoping they go Ultra-S in the new Adventure 2020, because they have shown Blitzgreymon, and they've shown that Digimon digivolve in different ways. Oh, that's the alternate art even? Cool. Sick. Thank you, Jordan, for letting me know. And thank you for the congratulations as well. The other alt art I got in my first box, in case you weren't around, was the Shine Draymond alt art, which is pretty cool. Because those gold ones are an interesting design. That one. The like code design to them is pretty cool. Clockmon. That one. Oh, so good still to me. So funny. Edamon and Paildramon. Edamon, the king of rock and entertainment in the digital world. If only Volcamon was in this set and Ponchomon, that would be awesome, but I don't even know if they're in any of the sets yet, those two. They definitely weren't in 1.0. Metal Greymon and Scrapclaw. I don't think I had seen Scrapclaw at all. Keep everything well organized as best I can here. Until that pile falls over, it's getting pretty big. Briaryludramon and Ragnalordmon. Is that my... I don't think I got Ragnalordmon before. Not bad. Two... I don't know if they're both Jogress or if they're just DNA. I think they're both Jogress Digivolution. I'd love to see Ragnalordmon's evolution line somehow come into the anime more. It'd be cool. Dark Despair and Lady Devimon. The last Dark Despair gave us a Bastimon, so it makes sense that we'd either get a Lady Devimon or Angelomon this time. I do love seeing how they've put these packs together. It's quite interesting, seeing the way they've like lined up cards together. Oh, Digimon. Whoop. Megadardamon and All-Force Vidramon. I do think we got an All-Force in the first spots too. So that's very interesting, I think, so far, now that I think back on it. So, this is what has happened in our two boxes so far. We got Ankylomon as the topper in both of them. We got an All-Force in both of them. We got a Ragnalordmon in one. I'll keep them to this side. Omnimon, Alteress, Mastimon, Craniumon, Grantwatermon. This is a tournament card. That was that. So we got a Ragnalordmon, so same. We got Blackboard Greymon as the secret rare, or alternate art, one of the two. Shine Greymon as a alternate art. Blitz Greymon, Grantwatermon, Ceresmon, Crastarurumon, and Craniumon. So, 4 out of our 7 so far have all been the exact same. Interesting. I enjoy seeing how bosses seem to come together in pats and in their bosses even, and in how they're shipped. What is the commonalities? What are the differences? Patterns, I guess. It could be a black deck. I have not played... I've only played Rookie Rush so far, to be honest, and I have to admit, I really like Rookie Rush. I'm not going to deny the fact that Rookie Rush is a good kind of deck for me. Magna Angemon. But a good black deck could be workable pretty easily with this. Especially with the Craniumon blocking. Oh my goodness. And Shine Greymon again too now. I thought Shine Greymon was yellow though. Shine Greymon is yellow, I'm pretty sure. So what would Shine Greymon do in a black deck? Craniumon makes for a good black deck, so... Because you said smells like a black deck, and then referenced those. Unless those were connecting to Rookie Rush. I have one Despots. Between an alternate art Shine Greymon and an alternate art Omnimon Alteress, that is... This makes up for all my feelings towards 1.0. This makes up for all my feelings towards it. Oh, that is a weird crease in that card. See that like weird crease there in this one? I don't know if you can make it out on camera too well. It has some like weird little crease right here. Yes, that is a lot for a black deck already. It would make a solid black deck. I'd have to look at what I can do with that. Just to be honest, I'm not the greatest at card games. I'm not the greatest player. I like to play them for fun, and I like collecting cards. That's why Rookie Rush was interesting to me, because it's a really fun deck, and it's also viable in tournaments in some ways. Like, you have a chance of winning a bit more with it. Where actual deck building and the strategy that goes into it isn't my strong suit. But I'll get my friend Sergio back over again, and we'll see what we can build out of some of these. Holy Wave. Because I also got the Vmon Jamming, which adding that to a Rookie Rush deck would be incredible. Oh, Can. Oh, my boy Can. You break my heart, but you also make my heart full. The question is, did Ken murder his own brother? Kanimon, ugh. Mummymon made that pair what they were. Oh, got some Davis back now. Mallow my Otismon. I'm just looking at something here. I think that one's the one they fought though. Or was that the one? I don't know. I can't remember whether the O2 kids fought Malomyotismon or Venomyotismon now. I'm guessing Malomyotismon based on what's in these packs, but... Oh, Digimon. Cutie. Little cutie. Which I never understood where Digimon came from. Because I don't think Takato really imagined Digimon. When he imagined Guilmon the rookie and Growlmon the champion, I don't think Digimon is really what he would have designed as in training. That's the whole route that Tamers tried to take? Tamers, that's what people call it, yeah. Dino Beamon and Breath of the Gods. Vemon? Oh, Venomiotismon was Season 1 still? Yeah, I thought so. I'm like, did they take on Venomiotismon in Season 1 and then Mallow was the Season 2 one? Because I remember Myotismon came back in 02 and it was kind of annoying, but also interesting at the same point. 4 pats left in this one, and what do we have left that might be for polls? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 super rares, and 2 alt arts / a secret rare. So we should have 2 super rares left. Should. And this box has been very kind. With that alt art Shine Greymon and that alt art Omnimon Alteress. But so half of these pats should have a super rare still, which is quite interesting. At least to me. Because it means we get some more action. Ooh, Rapidmon. Rapidmon is probably one of my favorite ultimates. Phoenixmon and Briwi Ludramon, which is a really hard name to pronounce. Like Briwi? Is that how you actually pronounce Briwi even? Like, is that Nordic? I know it's one of the Arms Digimon that makes up like the Sword and Shield of Ragnarlordmon, and pretty interesting like lore to it, but the name is just a tough one. Oh, Demi-Vmon and Chibimon. Taking on a Gazimon too. That's a good fight. Durandamon and Grace Cross Freezer, was it? So these 2 pats, hypothetically, I'm pretty sure. Let's just count it out then. See, that's all from those. So we had the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. So both of these packs apparently should have a super rare. Hypothetically. And every box I've had has abided by that ratio. So. And every box opening I've watched has abided by that ratio. Aside from some people getting 2 alternate arts and no secret rare, or 2 secret rares. Actually, I haven't seen many 2 secret rares and no alternate arts, so. Cherubimon. Ooh, good Cherubimon. And Ceresmon again. So, that's a whole lot of the same. That's a whole lot of the same. So, let's see if I can calculate what card might be left even, actually. This will be interesting. Because we had this one, this one. This one's different. This one's the same. This one's different. So this one's different. Same. Different. Same. 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 And of course, different. So, if the other one's Mastimon, that we haven't gotten, what would go with Mastimon? Because these 2 go together. Blitzgreymon and Trestorumon 100% go together. But Mastimon, What is a super rare from this set that would go with Mastimon? I don't even know. We're about to find out though. Hopefully it's not Blitzdraymon or Trastarumon. And hopefully it's something different. Because that's a lot of doubles. Oh, Imperial Dramon Dragon Mode! That kind of made sense, actually. Because they're both DNA Digivolved. Yep. Okay. Okay, I see what you were going for there, bots. I see what you guys were going for there. Because I'm trying to think if there's even any more... There's Imperial Dramon Dragon Mode. Mastimon. Yeah, so those are the only two that weren't doubles, that were like Fusion or DNA Digivolve or Jodress or whatever you call them. I'm pretty sure those two are DNA Digivolved. Ragnalordmon and Omnimon are Jodress, I'm pretty sure. Oh, so now we'll do some more of the promo packs again. I think... Actually, I want to save this one to the end because it's the only one of it I have. And I want to save 2 tournament packs. We'll do 2 of these. Guess we'll save 2 of these. We'll do 2 of these. And 1 of these over there. Sure. Save sits for at the end. Why not? Why not? Okay, so we'll start with a memorial pack again. Man. And so far I've gotten 3 out of 4 cards. So the only one I need still is the Patamon one. Oh man, oh no. This is being a tough pack to open. And we got Patamon's Confession. So that gets us all 4 of them. Solid. Love when things work out that way. So now all the rest are just duplicates. So the question is, do I even want to open them then? Ugh. Or try to sell them sealed. You know what? I might try to sell them sealed. Sorry, guys. The things with being a collector versus a player a bit. This one I know I have not got all 5 yet. Ooh, Howling Crusher, that is a new one. That gets me 3 out of 5. Because I have Brave Shield, Howling Crusher, and Blitzdraymon. So I still need Grand Watermon and Holy Wave. Yeah, we'll do this one next. Another Blitzdraymon. So I have 2 more of those packs left for later, and we still are looking for that Grand Waterman and that Holy Wave. So I guess we'll see when it comes time for that. Probably gonna sell one of those Blitzdraymons. Or at least try to. And so far from these we've got Devimon, Caramon, and a Diaboromon. We got a Demi-Devimon. Not bad at all. The final box of 1.5. I think I have every super rare now, but that doesn't make sense. 10 super rares. And I got 6. Oh, that does make exact sense, actually. That makes a lot of sense. Because I got 6 that were all doubles. Oh my goodness. Do I have anything sharp? I have this. Sure. Why not? This should do the trick, right? A sword. Except for the fact that it's a plastic sword. There we go. Nice. The sword in the stone still does what it needs to. Or the sword made of plastic. Ooh, Airdramon. That's different at least. Because I got 2 Ankylomons so far from the toppers. And now we add an Airdramon to it. Then we add this over to this pile of possibly 2 sets. We go into our last bots. Oh no! We go into our last bots and oh, we're back. I think we're back. That's good. Let's hope. Sorry about the connection cutting in and out sometimes. I'm not doing this wired in because I don't have a long enough cord yet. But at least the Wi-Fi is working a lot better than it was in the past. This would not have went well at all probably if I didn't get our internet fixed yesterday. Because we just moved to a new place and had our internet not working so great. Wormmon and Metal Greymon. I do have to admit, I like this Metal Greymon. It's from the Digimon World 2, I think, is what it's from. World 2 or World 3? I don't know. That's what its art looks like, though. But Virus Metal Greymon is always one of the cooler ones to me. And he was supposed to be the original Metal Greymon, which is always interesting. But then, instead of Virus Metal Greymon, we got Straw Greymon and Metal Greymon. There's that Saber Dramon. I don't know what the Biomon Rookie is. I guess maybe Hotmon? No, because Hotmon goes to a Kilomon. Mimi and Cherubimon. There isn't a Dark Cherubimon yet, though, which kind of sucks. Because it'd be nice if there were. Oh, and I'm not so in focus right now. Let's see. Let's see if we can get it to focus up a bit again. There we go, kind of. At least a little better. Oh, and my data cut out again. That's fun. But it says excellent condition too, so I don't know what's happening. Let's check OBS. I'm still streaming as far as I can tell. Yep, okay. I'm glad, thank you, Sergio. Strapclaw and Dark Despair. So no matter what, we're going to see some of the same super rares again. Kind of hoping for a different alternate art. I'd like the alternate art Sarasmon, to be honest. That is one of the alternate arts I'm kind of hoping for. The alternate art Black War Greymon would also be pretty cool, but that one I'm not as... The Ceresmon just looks so good. Cresta Rurumon, so we're going that way again. We'll probably Blitz Greymon then, and no Masty and no Imperial Dramon Dragon mode. Is my theory. We shall see if I'm correct. That the boxes are made the same way. I haven't watched many 1.5 box openings, so I don't actually know too much about them. I definitely haven't watched near enough to make a real hypothetical guess, but based on my boxes so far... Oh, Hidden Potential Discovered is a good card. I keep forgetting about that one. Edzrimon and Testament. Seraphimon rocking that Testament. Even though I prefer 7 shooting stars for his moves. Or whatever it's called. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called though. So yeah, what is the Beelmon opposite? Like that Aruromon. Because we see Saberdramon, but we don't see a Beelmon opposite. Oh, our alt-art is Craniumon. It has given me a lot of Craniumon, so it does seem like building a black deck would be a good idea. And of course we got Grace Cross Freezer as the rare there. And we can see how that black deck would do when Sergio helps him build it against the Rookie Rush deck. Because that is my kind of deck, Rookie Rush. That looked different to me for some reason, but I haven't looked too closely at the Positron laser card. Oh my. You spin my card right round, right round. Stingmon and Metal Mamemon. Metal Mamemon was one of my favorite cards as a kid in the 1999 Digimon cards. I always liked having him. He was one of the ones I acted out the most and just thought was really cool. As an adult, and with this card, not overly feeling the same way. He just doesn't look as cool. Metal Mamemon and Giromon, they were the two that went against each other, or Gyromon as it was back in that day. Andromon and another Craniumon. So I have 3 regular art Craniumon and 1 all art. That's a playset right there. Even though I think you only need really 2 Megas for... 2 of a Mega for a playset in this. For Megas at least. Rookies, Champions, Ultimates, obviously 4 is a playset. But I think, or I guess it's called a playset because that's the maximum amount you can have of them. I don't know if I'd ever put 4 Craniumons in the deck, but I guess if you're hoping they go in your security, it does make sense. Jokito and Blitz Greymon. So yep, got that Blitz Greymon, got that Trestarurumon. Now all the rest should be the same. We got our 1 alt-art already. Haven't got our secret rare in this last box yet. Aw, Joe. I wish they did some art for you with the hammer. That was a great scene in Adventure 2020 for you. Joe declared it was hammer time. Lady Devimon and Angelomon again. They often come together. Clockmon's really cool. I always really liked Clockmon. I had one of those 2-inch figures of Clockmon, and he was always the best of them. He was the best fighter amongst all of them. He took on the Davis on his own. Another Shine Greymon too. So that's 2 alt-art Shine Greymons and 1 regular art. Is that my first regular art Shine Greymon actually? That is my first regular art Shine Greymon. That is interesting. I thought I had all the regular art super rares. Because there's only 10 super rares. That doesn't make any sense, does it? No, that does make sense, right? Because 7 subtract 2 is 5, not 6, Isaac. Oh, you silly Billy. Oh, Penguinmon. Raw. Delicate plans are usually not the best laid plans. Glorious Blast and Megadordomon. This pile is huge. That is a solid... It's almost as tall as my laptop. Just hopefully it's not going down. Hopefully I don't have to yell timber. Hopefully I don't have to move. Hopefully I don't have to dance. Oh, Trustarurumon is who does that one. Okay. I don't know if I ever saw Victormon until now. I can't remember. Oh, well that was something. Ken Ichijoji and Imperial Dramon Dragon Mode alternate art. So that means no secret rare in this box. Which kinda sucks. And that's my last alternate art too. So no Sarismon alternate art. That is slightly unfortunate. But I can't complain. I got the Omnimon Alterous alternate art apparently, and 2 Shine Greymon alternate arts. Durandamon and Sarismon again. Oh, Magna Andromon hasn't shown up yet in the 2020. Hopefully soon though. Because if you've watched this week, or the past week, you know. You know. Aerovidramon and Reno Shinomiya. Shinomiya? Shinomiya? Yeah. The girl who feels like wearing a sweater open is the best way to stay warm. Then again, I wouldn't disagree. I like my sweaters open too. I don't like having them zipped up. Can, Ichijoji, and Ophanimon. Got my boy Clockmon again. Salamon and Selfimon. Seeing as Gatomon is the fusion with Atiramon to get to Selfimon, that kind of makes some sense. This does not seem to stay focused the best. Is it because this is here? Maybe. That might help some. Not really, though. Lady Devimon and Mastimon. Definitely not one I expected in this box, since I got Trastarurumon. This box throws caution to the wind. But no, there should be some differences at least. You would hope. You would hope. Oh, Lightning Pod then Gatomon. Interesting. Ray of Victory, Shakumon, and Jokido. I don't know how to get it to focus any better on the cards. I wish I could. Might just be that there's too much going on the mat for my camera. It shouldn't be that way, but you know. Brave Shield and Edamon. And I forgot to take away that card. What are we down to? The final four. And what do we have left? Two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. One card left. One super rare. What will our very last super rare be of the 3 boxes? Aerovedramon and Imperial Dramon Dragon Mode. Put those Vmon lines together. So who did we miss in this one then? We missed Grand Watermon. Because we have these two sets. So we missed Grand Watermon and who else would there be? There would be 3 cards, but I can't think of what they would be at all. I can just think of Grand Watermon. I think All Force Vidramon actually is 1. And Ragnarlordmon. Those are probably the 3. Ragnarlordmon, Grand Watermon, and All Force. So we shouldn't have really anything left in these packs. Vmon. Oh, the Vmon jamming is good though in Rise Greymon. So I could build a solid yellow or a solid black deck, I think. Because I got a whole lot of Shine Greymons. 3 of them. Not quite a playset. And a playset of Craniumons. 4 of him. Ealdramon and Davis, of course. Of course Davis would be with his fusion. His DNA Digivolve. It also would have been great if he was with Ken. Or Vmon. Any of the above, really. Malomyotismon and Breath of the Gods to finish us off. So that is all 3 boxes in a nice pile right there. That is a tall pile. That is taller than my computer. Like, I'll try to show you guys here. That is the stack of cards. That is all the cards almost from all 3 boxes, aside from the super rares, secret rares, and alternate arts. Which those ones I'm going to show you right now. We'll move this a bit back. Right? It is a tall stack of cards there. That is a tall glass of water. There we go, that's pretty much straight. So, Imperial Dramon, Dragon Mode, Craniumon. Imperial Dramon, Dragon Mode, Mastimon, Blitz Greymon, Crestarurumon, Shine Greymon, Craniumon, Ceresmon. Not counting you guys yet. Then we have another Imperial Dramon Dragon Mode, Omnimon Alteress, Mastimon, Grand Watermon, Craniumon, Ragnarlordmon, All Force, Ceresmon, Shine Greymon Alternate Art. Then for our from the first box we had Grand Watermon, All Force, Ceresmon, Shine Greymon Alternate Art, Ragnarlordmon, Craniumon, Black Lord Greymon, Blitz Greymon, Crestarurumon. Not bad at all. And we got a Diaboromon, we got a Blitz Greymon, Brave Shield, Blitz Greymon. I should probably put that one in a thing. In a sleeve. And we have a few more promo packs to open even still. Nice. So, what does that do us though? 3 Ceresmon, 2 All Force, 2 Ragnarlord, pretty sure 4 Craniumon. We'll put that with the alternate art even. Where's the 4th? Ugh. Two Imperial Digimon Dragon modes. Two Masty. That's not the same card at all, is it? Blitz, Cress, Shines, I guess. Oh, actually we got three Imperial Digimon Dragon modes. Interesting. Not bad overall. Because that's the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep. All 10. Only one Shine Greymon was the only one that didn't really get a duplicate. Ceresmon got 3. Craniumon got 3. Nice. Nice indeed. Overall, pretty solid boxes. Pretty solid indeed. I would agree, Jordan. It is well played. And now I'm going to get into my favorite part. Opening those final promo packs. Because there's one, I only have one of it, so I'm super looking forward to it. But that was wonderful. I am definitely glad with what I managed to pull out of there. And especially with that Omnimon Alternate S. If I didn't get an Omnimon this time around, I would have been probably a little disheartened. Because no Omnimons in 1.0. So, we're looking for Grand Kuwatamon or Holy Wave out of these two cards. We got Holy Wave. Can we get the Grand Kuwatamon and finish the set of 5? We'll find out after a tournament pack. This one we have Devimon, Karamon, and Diaboromon so far. Oh. Infermon. Okay. Almost have the full Karamon lineup. So as I say, we'll do this one next again. See if we can pull that Grand Kuwatamon. Yeah, we did! That's all 5. That is the way you collect cards. Getting the full set of them. And we got... Ooh, a Venom Myotismon. Such an odd thing. Like, when it opens up there and has that, like, blah, 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 tongue thing, it's kind of weird. Kind of weird, not gonna lie. And from this one, I am hoping for the Angelomon. Because we have the 4 options are Metal Greymon, Zudomon, Angelomon, and Megatabuterimon. So, for me, I'd like either the Metal Greymon or the Angelomon, with Angelomon being the top one, but Zudomon, that's okay. Trash 2 Digivolution cards at the bottom 1 of your opponents. Okay. Haven't really played blue in a while, but that's alright. And yeah, so that brings us to the end of this stream. Thanks for joining me for the box opening. Thanks for your knowledge, Jordan. Knowing that Omnimon's the alternate art was helpful. And yeah. Sergio, thanks for sticking around, listening it out. Jordan, I think you were here basically the whole time too, so thanks, and I'll see you guys around next time. The next time I'll probably do a box opening is once I have 4.0, of course, but hoping to create another deck and enter another tournament later, and we'll see you around. Bye, guys!